You know something I like to do? I love to bake. I'm not going to enter this competition. I'm not that good. But calling all bakers, Cincinnati Magazine is searching for the best bakers in the tri-state. And here to talk about how you can be part of the Great Bake Off is our friend Cecilia Rose from Cincinnati Magazine and pastry master Angela Grillo from Maribel Cakery and Mon Petit Choux Patisserie. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Oh, and I can't wait. She's going to do some decorating for us here as we're talking. And we'll get back to you in just a second and see some of the beautiful things that you're doing. But Cecilia, tell us a little bit about this competition. How do people get involved?
Sure, they can go to our website. The information to sign up is right there. And basically, we have two categories, professional and amateur. The only difference is if you bake in a home kitchen, you're an amateur. If you bake in a professional kitchen, you're a professional. So it depends on where you bake. And then there are 4 categories that they can enter, and they can enter all 4 or just one. And then we'll look at all the entries and then invite those that we wish to have participate based on their entries and the photos they submit. And we'll notify them, and next thing you know, they're baking. They're baking.
And is this like a competition kind of in one spot where they're doing it almost like a live kind of show type thing like you see, or is this something
It is not. They're going to bake wherever they bake and bring their entries to our judging panel. Last year I tried to give our judges sugar overload. There was so much to judge, as Angela can attest. And so they'll come the night before the big event and we'll judge, and then on the 18th of October we will announce all the winners at the party.
Announce all the winners. And do people at the announcement, are people able to maybe come and be a part of that?
Absolutely. That's completely open to the public. Tickets will be on sale early next week, and then they can just come and enjoy. I can't even tell you the number of sweets and savories they get to enjoy.
Oh my gosh, look how cute. We're seeing some of the things. I'm assuming these are from years past.
Yeah.
Look at the Skyline cookies, just adorable. And Angela, have you been, I'm taking it, maybe a judge before?
I have. Last year I was a judge and it was so much fun. We had some real creative individuals that participated and it was wonderful, and I think it was a great event by Cincinnati Magazine to offer to the community to come out. I think it's really a great event. We haven't had something that awesome in a while for bakers.
Yeah, and I mean there are a lot of great bakers in this area, great bakeries, great different places where people can go and get all kinds of things from cakes to pastries. Tell us a little bit about what you do, because you have 2 different places.
I do. So my first one that I opened was quite a few years ago. And actually I bought it. It was an established business. It has been around for over 40 years, and that's Maribel Cakery. And we do a lot of custom beautiful cakes. But we really have a lot of talent, and we wanted to show our other skills. And so we wanted to do French pastries. And at the time, there wasn't a whole lot of people doing croissants and pastries. Now you can get them everywhere, which is a beautiful thing. We have wonderful bakeries in the city. But our pastry shop is Mon Petit Choux, and we do a lot of stuff with the choux pastry. That's why we kind of put it in our name. But it's been a wonderful time for us to meet all the community in different places and different types of baking that we do, and we're excited to be part of Cincinnati Magazine's Bake Off.
Yeah, I'm excited. So what part of town are your bakeries in?
So we actually are on the west side. Maribel Cakery actually started in Norwood, but has kind of moved over different places. It's now on the west side in Cheviot, and our Mon Petit Choux was downtown on Court Street, but we had to move recently, so we are in Cheviot as well. So Cheviot is exploding with some yummy stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and there is just so much talent here in this area, and that's why you do this kind of competitions, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it's, you know, a lot of people from an amateur perspective during the pandemic just got their bake on, right?
Oh,
they discovered it, and they discovered they loved it, which is amazing. And now they get to share their talents with more than just their friends and family.
Oh, look at that. And see, this is what a professional does, is they take something and they make it into something beautiful within like 3 minutes. And that is what she just did right there. All right, so once again, how do people sign up and where do they find the information?
CincinnatiMagazine.com/greatbakeoff, and it is up now, so they can go ahead and apply, and I'd love to see those entries like pour in.
Come on, home bakers, professional, we want to see you, and we want to know who wins as well, which I'm sure you will let us know.
Absolutely.
And if people want to get the tickets to come and see.
Same website, but they won't be available till next week.
They won't be available till next week, right? That'll be a fun thing to go to, because you get to sample.
Sure, you can stop watching, but let's be honest, you want to know more. Tap the links, or even better, click subscribe to stay in the know.